It's Crystal from Pierre, and just really fast I wanted to show you our super awesome sky swap set. We released it last year and it's normally $70, but right now it is on sale for $35, and that includes about 90 skies and an amazing action set that you're not going to know how you lived without it before. It makes sky swapping so easy. Normally, this type of work here is so tedious, trying to get around all those branches, and it's just impossible, and I don't even try to do it. But normally, especially if I was going to sky swap, I would try to get rid of this right here. I would normally, even with sky swapping, get rid of that because it doesn't add anything to the photo, but to show you how easy this sky swap is, I'm going to leave it there. So first, we highly recommend that you add your sky before you edit your image, so then as you edit, it is all cohesive. So this is straight out of Camera Raw. There's no other editing that has been done to this. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and come over here and click Sky Extraction and hit play. And it'll go through it super fast, and it's going to extract the sky. It's going to look like it did not do anything though, so don't freak out. So then make sure the background layer is selected, and then I'm going to come over and hit Apply Overlay with Options. So I'll hit play, and then you're just going to choose a sky, and I'll just go ahead and choose Sky 47. And it's going to look kind of funny at first, and you can stretch it however you want. So let's go like that. Right here. And then hit enter, and then the action will keep playing. And now it's going to kind of look like, oh, that's kind of gross, like, what is that? So make sure you choose the brush, which is your B button, or you can just click your brush. And I'm going to click the extract mask layer, and I'm going to make sure that my brush is black, and I can make them bigger or smaller with my bracket keys next to the letter P, and the X button will toggle between black and white. Make sure that the actual mask is selected, not the image, but the actual mask. You're going to see little white boxes around the mask if it's done correctly. So I'll make sure my opacity is up higher, and I'll just start brushing over all this stuff. And again, like, well, let me just bring it up to 100%. Just start kind of brushing over where all that white ghosting is right there. And voila. And I'll come up here. And it took about 2 seconds. If I feel like there's a line right here, I'm pointing with my finger like you can see. There's a line right here from where the edge of the photo was. I'll just go ahead and come down here and use the white brush and click on that, and it'll get rid of that white line. Perfect. Oops. Okay, so now if I want to paint back some of the details or whatever, if I feel like maybe it's a little too strong in certain areas, like on the here, I can just kind of use a white brush and just kind of paint over the trees, wherever. You just have to be careful because on this one, it will, you know, get rid of the sky. So just be really careful where you paint on. I don't like the position of this cloud that's right here, so I'll just come down here and make sure that the sky is selected, and Command T, and I can go ahead and just pull it like that, and then hit enter, and done. So again, now you have all these options here. So you can brighten the sky, you can darken the sky, you can add warmth to the sky. I actually really like that. That's really pretty. You can cool down the sky, you can add saturation, excuse me, and then if you want to come over here, I can click the sky layer and click blur overlay, and make sure that you select sky layer and not the background layer, then press play, or if sky layer is already selected, press continue. So if the sky layer is not selected before you do that, hit stop, and then so I'll hit stop, and now let's say I select the sky layer, and then I can hit play again, and it'll blur the sky for me. And I do that if I want to if it's like really in bokeh and the picture is in focus, it'll look funny, obviously. So you want to try to blur it to make it look realistic. So yeah, so that is super fast, and seriously, like it takes sky swapping to a whole new level, and it makes it so easy. So I hope that this was some help, and have a great day.